It's Tuesday, December 23rd. I did place a trade today, and it was a max winning trade for me, which is super exciting because everyone on the internet is saying price action is terrible this week. You should just take it off, don't trade, blah, blah, blah. And I placed two trades and I won both trades, and I'm super proud of myself. I was very close to just not trading today, maybe just doing sim. But then I realized, like, I'm not trading my live account. I'm not trading a funded account. Maybe if I was, I wouldn't trade. I'm not close to a payout. I'm not close to passing. I'm close to blowing it. So who cares? Like, who cares if the trade loses? I'm at a point where I'm okay with blowing it. I'd rather reset it and start fresh anyway. So if I took a sim trade and it worked, I would have been pretty annoyed. I didn't take it on my eval. So I was like, I'm going to take it on my eval. So this week I put $320 into my account. I'm still in drawdown, but at least I'm not in the worst drawdown anymore. And then just super proud of myself, like to have two wins in a row. I'm definitely not trading tomorrow. I am not trading half day. I do know that. I did place a gold trade today also that won. That was about 14 points. I do not know how to trade gold though. I'm just trying different things, so I won't get into detail. I'll briefly mention it, but I don't know what I'm doing on gold. I'm just trying different things. So today so first off, price like ripped open at the open, which was a little surprising to me considering how slow and sleepy the Globex price action was. It basically moved the entire Globex price range in like two candles, which is crazy. Generally, I would be interested in a long if we break this level here, but that was like immediate at the open, way too big of a candle. I'd already moved to the next key level. And then I didn't take a long breakout. Super proud of myself for being able to like identify when the price action just isn't good for breakout. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that, but also we were really close to the next key level. Not really close, there was a little bit of space, but this price action just isn't the right price action I want to see for taking that breakout trade. I then took a long right here, and I'll be honest, I was a little hesitant to because it wasn't exactly what I want to see with the consolidation like that. But I decided to go for it. I kind of liked it. It just wasn't like exactly what I normally see, but it was my setup. So I went long on the red candle, immediately went against me. This put me in drawdown 31 and a half points. So I was risking 40, so pretty close. And then it slowly, very, very slowly crept up. I hit my first TP. Let's see. In this candle here, this little retracement put me back in a drawdown, which sucked. And then it just slowly, slowly, slowly crept up. My second TP was a little bit beyond this level, which I knew there was a chance that price could retrace here. I think I was like 3 points from my TP right here, and then it started retracing on this candle, and then it moved up and hit my TP of 80 points. And honestly, I got most of this move. I came in kind of at the top of that red candle and got out on this candle with that long bottom wick. So, and now price is just like at a snail's pace. So I'm pretty happy with myself. I was in the trade for 50 minutes. And I can't tell you how badly I just wanted to close it, just take my profit of, 50 points, 60 points. But one of the things in trading is to not enforce bad habits. That is a bad habit. If I closed it and I saw, oh, I would have hit my TP if I just didn't close it, like I would have been pretty mad at myself, right? So for me, forcing myself to just sit through the slow moving trade, like that's something that's uncomfortable for me, but it's something I have to do. Trading, it's like all about doing the things that make you uncomfortable, forcing yourself to do those things. A lot of people say they have problems with closing early, right? Like I was just mentioning, set a bracket order and don't touch it if that is a problem of yours. So that was 120 points across 2 contracts. So it's 240 on NQ. I made a little less than 80 yesterday. So yeah, I'm super proud of myself. Especially when everyone is saying like, don't trade this week. I'm glad I didn't let the fear of what just everyone on the internet was saying get to me. And I realized, like I said, who cares? It's just a prop firm account that's in drawdown. So super proud of myself for just identifying when to take the trade and when not to. All right, and then I'm going to recap yesterday's trade. So I'm going to move this level out of the way real quick. Yesterday's trade was just a break of structure trade. So this is the beauty of tick charts, is that it condenses the Globex session into something that's a lot easier to see what's going on. So there's pretty clearly a nice trend upwards, so I can identify the swing lows. It's just very easy. So I took a short right here when we broke structure, when we broke the last swing low. I only do this, or I try to only do this when price is trending. Like if price is ranging, that's a no-go. But price is trending, we've got a clear swing low. I entered here, and I think I only got 40 points on that. And then there was actually another potential setup here. It was a little before 9 o'clock. Price was moving so slowly. I decided against it, but it would have taken 2 hours to hit my first TP. And never hit my second TP, but it doesn't matter. I didn't take it. And then we talked about that one. Now on gold, I took a losing trade yesterday. It was 1.5 points for my TP though. On gold, I took a break and retest. Right here, I entered. I was not drawdown like for a second, maybe like by 2 ticks, which was amazing. And then I got TP somewhere down here. Obviously, it fell a lot more than that. But yeah, I don't have like definite strategies on gold. I'm trying different things. I'm trying support and resistance, break and retest type things. But in this case, it happened to be a pretty nice win for me. And that's it. That's it for the trades this week. Super proud of myself, actually. I feel like I'm getting better at identifying good setups. And I also feel like NQ like actually moves off my levels better than MES. For MES, what's interesting is that trade I took on NQ, it wasn't even at a level, so I wouldn't have taken it. I don't think there would have been any setups for me. I maybe would have tried this long. I don't know. It's hard to say. So yeah, I don't know. It feels like NQ, when it comes to like price action, it just feels like it works better, and it's actually moving off my levels better. So we'll see, when the new year comes, if that's still the case. It's only been a few weeks I've been trading MNQ. I'm still like not profitable, but I've also been still like tweaking how I do my take profits and my stops and how I enter and things like that. And it seems like those changes I'm making should help me moving forward. It helped me on my trade from yesterday to get in, but I don't know. I'm not trading tomorrow. I probably will watch the charts, unless it's extremely boring. And then next week, I'm not sure. I could see why next week might not be good with it being between the holidays. But I think I'll probably be at the computer and watch. But yeah, I just don't know yet. So anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you had a decent trading December, and I hope you have a great holiday. If you're taking time off, that's amazing. And I hope you come back next year in a better frame of mind and feeling refreshed and all that good stuff. So yeah, that is it for this week.